Good morning. Welcome to Becky's Garden Paradise. It's about 6:30 in the morning and I'm going to come through and do a quick harvest before the sun comes up because it's best to harvest your vegetables first thing in the morning if possible. And that's just for the best quality, best taste before the sun starts baking them. So I'm going to take you along with me and we'll see what we have. So I have this weird shaped green bean. Whenever they're like not fully pollinated, not, growing normally, I go ahead and pick those off so that the plant can put more energy into the regular beans. So these short ones are gonna get picked off, and you can see that there are more blooms up here on the other beans. I have more beans growing that aren't ready yet. These are my cubanelle peppers. I'm gonna go ahead and get at least this big one. We'll see. We got some rain last night, so the plants are still wet. If I can get this one off without tearing up my plant. Let's see if I can twist it. This would be easier if I had. There you go. So this is a good sized cubanelle. It's a little bit longer than my hand. Has this line on it, but that's okay. I can cut that off. Put that in my basket. I have a couple more in here. This one's starting to turn. Just getting a little bit of color on it. But we can go ahead and pick these two. And it'll put more energy into growing more peppers. Let's see. There's still some more peppers on there. See if it'll come off now. There we go. Another one. Good sized pepper. These are a sweet pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one too. If I can get it. Like I said, it's wet. When they're not so wet, a lot of times they'll pop off a lot easier. But this is another good sized pepper. I'm planning on making some more pepper relish with these. This is one of my yellow summer squash. I have a good sized one in here that needs picked. So I'm gonna reach down in there and twist it off. Let me see if I can put my basket up. I'm gonna hang it up just for a second. Like I have my kitty in the garden. There we go. Hung my basket up to have a little bit easier picking. So, have this leaf reaching down in here, and you can cut them off, but you don't have to. If you twist them, you can do it with one hand. Let's see if I can. See, it has more blossoms on it, more squash growing, despite the couple that shriveled up because they didn't get pollinated. This is a good homegrown yellow summer squash. I'm gonna go put this in the bucket. Not the bucket, the basket. These rinsed off, but that's okay. And it rained again, like I said yesterday, so these are bigger than they were yesterday evening. This is the other one next to it. It has another good sized one. I'm just trying to avoid the little pricklies. There are little, look at kitty, pricklies on the stems, you can see. So sometimes I wear gloves when I'm messing with them. I don't mind my animals being out here with me sometimes because I feel like it'll help deter critters like squirrels and stuff from getting in here. twisting it. Ooh, prickly's got me. I'm a little bit of a punk when it comes to plant pricklies. There we go. Another one picked. Beautiful, beautiful. Just wanted to give you a little update on the okra that I transplanted about a day and a half ago Sunday evening. So I transplanted it, and you know, I was told that they're going to bend over and that the leaves on them will probably die. Just make sure they stay watered, and they'll, as long as the stem stays green, that they'll grow back. So this is the first one. You can see some of them are popping back up. Like this one, a leaf like kind of broke off, dying, but this one up top looks good. This one still trying to make a comeback. This one, you have one leaf drooping, the other leaves popping back up, looking good. I kept them watered, plus it rained yesterday, so that's one still trying to make a comeback. This one, you can see has a leaf coming back. I have faith in it. It's gonna pull through. It's strong. This one, little baby one, looks good. Looks unscathed by the transplant. This one, working on it. Look at this big baby down here. Looking good. Yes, it has a couple leaves that are dying, broke off, but those are two original leaves that are looking good, baby. I'm gonna have okra. I wanted to bring you out front and show you one of my planters. This is a plastic whiskey barrel that I have some ornamental peppers along with some flowers planted in. So in the back, I have Pretty and Sweet, which are supposed to grow between a foot and 18 inches tall, and they grow these little, like that long, I don't know, like an inch long or something, sweet peppers. And then in the middle, I found this treasure. It's variegated, a variegated pepper, so it has green, cream, and purple on the leaves, as you can see. And then the little peppers that it grows are purple, and purple is my favorite color, and I love peppers. So when I found this, I had never seen it before. These are the little peppers it grows. I had to get it. So it's called a jigsaw pepper. So I'm gonna add these into my pepper relish that I make later on to give it a little bit of a kick. These are supposed to be equivalent to the spice of jalapenos. Alright, so I have a yucky hand from picking stuff, but the birds are happy. The ground is still all wet this morning from the rain that we had last night. And you can just see in the background how good that zucchini is looking back there. Isn't that some beautiful zucchini? All the tomatoes are doing good. I came out here yesterday and tied them up again. And I got a name for the hawk decoy. So a good friend of mine, Miss Gia, suggested naming him Horatio the Hawk. So Horatio it is. He is guarding the garden from squirrels and other critters. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys all have a great day and that you find joy in the garden.